Jing Girk. This is probably going to be my one and only video about kicks and white crane, because this is the only kick that I ever learned as particularly belonging to the white crane system. I only got as far as the first form, and there may be other kicks, I don't know. But I do know that this is a pretty common kick, and this was one of the ones that we used in first form, and also one that I have kind of introduced into my Wing Chun practice, because it does keep in principle with a lot of Wing Chun kicks. Jing Girk looks like this. Basically, kind of, to show that from the side, it's kind of like a front snap kick, from Taekwondo. There's a difference in the way that the energy is generated, though, and that is that for this kick here, you can kind of think of the leg being chambered, and then the force being generated by a little pop in the hips. So I'm not really using my leg muscles so much as I'm using just a little jerk in here to kind of push my leg forward. That's important because your legs are pretty strong. Like, people's legs are always stronger than their arms. Pretty strong, big muscles. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you have the leg strength to deal with somebody, which is why these whipping strikes are very good, because this is using all of the muscle in your trunk and everywhere else to kind of send the mass of that thing out. And so this results in a very quick, snappy, loose, and powerful kick that is delivered low. Because white crane is a southern style, we don't usually see kicks above the waist, and so the highest that you're going to see this kick is probably about right there, to the groin area. But it is a hell of a kick to get hit with in the groin area. It would suck to get hit in the knee or in the quads or basically anywhere, because that toe penetrates. You see, one of the other differences between this and a Taekwondo, in Taekwondo we kick and then we roll back the toes and we kick with the balls of the foot. With this one here, we're driving straight forward with that toe because we're wearing shoes. And we want those shoes to penetrate deep and hit hard. So that's the Jing Girk. You see it in the first form after this cool little pose that we do like this, where this foot here is resting on the instep and the front foot is bent, and then we kick out and do this guy here. So that's the Jing Girk. It's a very, very good kick. Mix it with your Wing Chun. Mix it with anything that you do. It's a very quick kick. The reason I like it is because of how quick it is, and because it can be easily implemented in kind of a fast advancing step. There are some advantages to this thing, so good to practice. Jing Girk.